What's up, guys? KC Beast here, and today I got a review of 99 overall Odell Beckham. Now, of course, before we get there, guys, go ahead and drop a like on the video because it definitely helps out the channel. Along with that, if you guys are into player reviews, if you guys do like coin making methods, or if you guys like schemes to get you down the field and score more points on any opponent, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and then turn that notification bell on just so you're notified anytime we drop anything. Alright, he's coming in with 99 speed, 99 jumping, 99 catching, 94 catching traffic, 99 spec catch, 99 short route running, 93 medium route running, and 94 deep route running. As you can see, he's more of like a slot, I'd say slot in the middle, wide receiver. But one thing that really bugs me about this card is that it has 99 spec catch. So on deep routes, it should be able to cause a lot of disruption, at least when it comes to like either your guy or his guy goes against the ball. OBJ should be up there making, something happen. You can get human joystick on him. I do have that. I put slant specialist tier 1, rack him up for the superstar ability, and then I think I put I put like wide receiver apprentice as well too. So those are probably the best abilities. One thing I noticed about this card is that it's not too expensive. It's running about like 167 right now, and 180 maybe. So for as far as the theme team goes, this card is probably great. Anybody who has a Browns theme team or anybody who has a Giants theme team, I'm sure this card plays a lot better. But one thing about this card in general, it is not a deep threat by any means. By any means of the word. Meaning OBJ could not 1v1 a man for the dang ball if his life depended on it. There's just no way. This card plays terrible. Not terrible all the time. That's why it's like the worst best card, because he sometimes does good stuff like that. Like, you see that? But it's not worth it to power him up and to pay for everything that you're gonna have to pay for if you're just an OBJ fan and you're starting from scratch to get the card. It's just not worth it. But if you already have the pieces, and like I said, you have a theme team and you're kind of working in your way through the theme team, whatever, that's fine. It'll be perfect for you to go ahead and build your team that way, because using that theme team chem and like getting all like the +1s everywhere will definitely help this card a lot. But like I said, as far as like just going up and grabbing the ball one-on-one, he's not really doing anything special. It's not the Madden 16 OBJ. It's not anything that's gonna make you want to be like, man, it's game breaking. I need this card on my team. You really don't. He can run a slant, he can run a drag, he can run a post. He might even run a corner route, and he might get the ball. But one thing I noticed about this card is he just can't. Look at that crazy animation Matt just gave. Go rewind that real fast and watch what happens to this dude's corner. Well, it's ridiculous. But or safety or whatever. But like I said, you have to understand that he just doesn't. It's like I said, I don't understand the 99 spec catch. I don't, because there's no way this car has a 99 spec catch, but he can't go up and get the ball. He's not gonna moss nobody. He just isn't. He's not tall enough. And you can say like, yo, height matters, because yeah, height does matter in this game, but not all the time. And as far as wide receivers go, an animation is an animation. Watch what happens here. If you notice, he's gonna get this in the end zone, and instead of going to get the ball, I swear to you, I pressed triangle there, meaning I should have went for an aggressive catch. Anybody who knows anything about this game knows that an aggressive catch, your guy should jump in the air and go for the ball one-on-one. And usually that animation kind of influences the defense, so they can't get like the pick if they're holding triangle or whatever button it is, Y I think for Xbox, So like I said, with this card, even when you're doing that, even when you're trying to make sure the cornerback doesn't pick you off by pressing aggressive catch instead of possession catch, he goes for the possession. And that is where it kind of like made me draw the line, and I had to rage sell him within, I'd say, 4 games. I played all these games just to get him out there, but like being on the field, like I said, he didn't make a difference for my team. But like I also said, I do not have a Giants theme team or a Browns theme team. At this point in Madden, theme teams are the way to go. It's the end of the year. So almost everybody has 99s everywhere, or 98s everywhere, or 97 everywhere. But you have to understand that getting those theme team players just gets you the +1s in places that you'll need. You know? So for me, I go with John Brown as my slot receiver because John Brown was a Raven, and his stats are pretty, I'd say fair. His stats are good, so like he's a really good deep threat, and he's also a really good possession catch receiver. Like John Brown's a really good card, but that's also because I have a Ravens theme team, and I'm not a Ravens fan by any means of the word. I'm not. Ray Lewis is cool. A couple other dudes are dope, but overall, like Lamar Jackson, you gotta love him. But overall, like I'm not a Ravens fan. It's that point of the year where theme teams start to create the difference in whether you and your team are better than the other team or not. You know what I'm saying? You have to go around the game, and OBJ, he just doesn't get good cards. And he did earlier this year, like when he got his harvest card, he was a threat. And that probably has to do with, you know, I guess the defensive thresholds at that point in the game and how some of them aren't met as frequently. Now when you're running into God squads like everywhere, you need players who are going to make a difference. Even this Lamar Jackson. I have all types of passing chems on him. He still plays like Lamar Jackson, which is terrible when it comes to like lead passing. Lamar Jackson couldn't lead pass Randy Moss. He just couldn't. Like, it just doesn't make no sense in this game. Hopefully his golden ticket's a little better. I'm probably not going to go for that either though, because you know the pricing on that. But yeah, like I said, it's just OBJ. Like he just works to win out of you because his card should be a lot better than he is, and like he'll do some cool stuff, but he's not game breaking enough, and he'll fumble the ball if he gets hit too hard. So you kind of got to weigh your odds with what you're going to do. Theme team, go ahead and grab him. Here's a play right here. He should have possession caught that. I went for the possession catch, fall to the ground. He couldn't do it. Those are certain things like in clutch moments where I look for players. I'm like, can you get the ball and can you maintain possession in those critical moments? It sounds terrible because it's only a video game, right? But it really is what it is. Moments like that. Look at this. I just got saved by a Madden glitch, but overall he got smacked so hard, the man fumbled the ball and just laid on the ground, just laid there. He like somebody took his girlfriend to the prom. I don't know. This man is probably the most underwhelming wide receiver as far as numbers go. Look at these numbers: 99, 99, 99, 99. He has the most 99s on a receiver that you can possibly have, with a whole bunch of chemistries on there and a whole bunch of like abilities, and he still played like a bum. So this card to me is a low B minus, C. But that's pretty much it. Now this is KCB's checking in and checking out, guys. I appreciate you guys for checking up. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Take care.